I'm Agent 1. I'm Agent 2.
From the Super League Disciplinary Board. How can I help you, gentlemen? I have a game to prepare for.
Sorry, Coach, but you won't be making the game.
Oh, really? And why's that?
Your coaching license has expired.
SupaStrikas!
Can I deal with this later? I've got to prepare my boys for the...
Super League Rule 8.43. Unlicensed coaches may not instruct their teams in any way. Now, if you'll come with us, sir. Coach secured. On our way to headquarters.
Till das Ende beat Iron Tank to take give us all strudel.
I'll be the judge of that. When you get me
Coach man, where you at?
Super League headquarters. My coaching license has expired. What? I have to redo the Super League coaching test before I can come to the game.
They're making you renew your license?
I thought Coach was born with one.
Yeah, I mean, even the other coaches call you Coach.
And the game plan for Iron Tank?
Yeah. Kinda need that, Coach.
I'm not allowed to give you any advice. But what I can say is, this is all just a flash in the pan. Don't let it drive you crazy. You're in good form. Sorry I'm beating around the bush. I gotta go. I'll call you as soon as I'm done.
But the game is starting in...
Welcome to Super League headquarters.
Maybe it's just as well Coach's banned. Because that was the worst motivational speech I've ever heard.
Made no sense at all. Maybe it wasn't meant to.
So what? It was like a code or something?
Flash in pan, drive you crazy, in good form, beat around bush.
Flash?
Drive?
In bush?
All right, applicants. Please state your name and motivation for taking the coaching test.
Hi, I'm Helena, and I want to become the greatest Super League coach ever and crush all who stand in my way.
Next.
Hello there. I am Norman, or Norm, or whatever you want. I am here because of my aptitude for tactical innovation.
And finally, sir. Hello?
I'm Coach. And I'm here because I have a game to win.
Anyone have any luck? Nice. Coach has come up with 3 ways to get past Iron Tank's defense.
Nice one, Coach.
But we need someone with natural coaching skills to interpret these tactics. Move aside. Follow these squiggly lines and watch out for the big X's. They look dangerous.
Ah, seriously, dude.
Helpful, El Matador.
Guys, El Matador isn't wrong. Those X's are the most dangerous thing in the Super League right now.
Match day at Strikaland.
Colonel Von Pushup's troops have been blunting the league's best attacks with their new defensive formation.
It's gonna take a stroke of genius from Coach to win this one.
But the first thing he needs to do is actually show up for the game.
What could possibly be more important than this?
Today we will be testing if you have what it takes to be a Super League coach.
And the fact that I've won the trophy 3 times doesn't count?
The rules are the rules. I must say, Coach, I'm surprised you let your license expire.
As far as I know, I didn't.
Stop right there, sir.
You do know my team is playing right now. How am I supposed to follow the game?
I sympathize, Coach. Really, I do. But...
The rules are the rules.
Supa Strikas on the attack.
But they have to find a way through the ultimate defensive formation. 2 lines of giant mountain men. The Iron Curtain.
Strategy 1. We play a 1-2 around the Iron Curtain.
Oh, sharp passing from Supa Strikas.
But not sharp enough to cut through the curtain.
Colonel Von Pushup wins the first round of the tactical battle.
Not too hard when your opposite number doesn't show up.
Making the right tactical choices at the right time wins matches. In your first test, you must adjust the formation of your team to outmatch computer-generated scenarios. These will be a challenge even for you, Coach.
Done.
Huh? Excellent work. Now, let's try a slightly more difficult scenario, shall we? Oh, right again. How about...
Got anything else?
He's gone through all of them.
What's next?
I feel like just being around him has made me a better coach.
Do you think he'll sign my face?
Supa Strikas on the attack again.
Can they do better this time?
Strategy 2. We chip the ball over the Iron Curtain.
Ooh, again, this looks promising for Supa Strikas.
But once again, the Iron Curtain closes in their faces.
Looks like Coach got some intel to his team. He didn't prepare for this.
Don't worry. Without him here to call the shots, it's curtains for Supa Strikas.
The second test puts you up against one of the most cunning and devious forces in football, the press. One moment, please.
I've forgotten my new password.
Have you tried 1, 2, 3, 4?
Or password. I always use password.
You did switch it off and on again.
Not the kind of security protocol you'd expect at Super League headquarters.
Yeah, something is up.
What do you mean?
To make it as a coach, you need 3 things. Motivation, tactics, and gut instinct. And my gut feels worse than when I ate that egg sandwich I found on the striker bus. It was a tactical risk. Now listen up. I've got very little time to work out what's going on here. I could really use a couple of assistant coaches.
Okay, sorted. Who's first? Norman. Question 1. You're about to face Invincible United. How do you plan to deal with Skara?
I have a, couple of ideas. I would use deep-lying center halves to stop Scar from getting into space behind the defensive lines. Then, my inverted wingbacks would cut out danger from the wide areas. When Scar is forward, the wingbacks are back. When Scar is back, the wingbacks are forward. Understand? Great. Now, stage 2 is where things get a little more complicated.
So, you want to tell me what's going on?
I don't think my license expired by chance, but I need proof.
You're in good form? I'm beating around the bush? It just doesn't make sense. Stop obsessing about it. It isn't your job, Agent 1.
And where are we going to find this proof? Security footage. Something tells me that the test doesn't entirely prepare one for being a coach.
You have no idea. We need to find an access card.
Not necessarily. Sometimes force is the best way to get through a strong defense.
All right, let's start with last night.
Are you watching all those screens at the same time?
Huh. When you have to analyze 5 hours of game highlights a day, you get used to it.
Malfunction?
Or someone trying to cover their tracks.
Well, Iron Tank seem very happy to hold out for the draw.
And SupaStrikas are desperate to claim a precious home win.
Strategy 3. Make dummy runs to open some space in the middle. I'll handle the rest.
SupaStrikas make attacking runs.
But Dancing Rasta can't find the pass. Oh, but it's all a setup.
And Iron Tank fell for it. Oh, so close. But Iron Tank's defense is impenetrable.
Now, more than ever, SupaStrikas need their coach.
Do you guys remember what we talked about in the first half of the practice? Apparently not, because that was garbage!
How'd it go?
I think I got my point across.
Coach, you're up. The halftime speech is one of a coach's most important jobs and your final test.
It's funny, you know. I have a speech planned, but it's not for you. It's for my team out there fighting and struggling without me. And the worst part? I've been set up. The hole in the window, new passwords, missing security footage. You've had a break-in. And my license just happens to expire the day we take on Iron Tank? Read between the lines, people. Between the lines? You've reached Coach. Why are you calling me? It's match day.
Come on, guys. We can't give up now. All we need to do is... Nope. I got nothing. Man, this coaching thing is tough.
Helena, Norman. Unfortunately, you'll have to try again. Coach, you did very, very Very well. Huh?
Hey! Aren't you gonna savor the moment or something?
We've got 5 minutes until the second half starts. If I don't get a message to my boys, I've failed as a coach, license or not.
Does that mean you found...
A way to tear down the Iron Curtain. You two coming?
Don't give up, guys. Coach will pull through for us. I know it. You've reached Danton Rasta. Why are you calling me? It's much.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Norman, I want you to sketch out my new game plan.
It would be an honor.
Helena, find us the quickest way back to Strikerland.
Already have. I gotta warn you guys. I drive like I coach.
We're well into the second half.
And it looks like SupaStrikas are finally out of ideas.
This game's got stalemate written all over it.
Rasta, seems it's been a testing time for you. And your coach.
Supa Strikas are all out of moves! Attack!
Suddenly, iron tanks spring to life.
Can they deliver a sucker punch in the final minutes?
But really, Coach only said like 4 sentences. How is that beating around the bush? Seems pretty to the point if you ask me. Stop obsessing. You always do this. Hold it, Coach. Rule 8.43. Unlicensed coaches may not attend.
Rule number 1. Get out of my way.
Iron tank's attack gathers momentum. Wow, talk about fashionably late.
But can Coach get his players to finish the game in style?
Relax. There's no way he could have come up with a new strategy. Not while doing the test.
How's it going, boys?
Not so great, Coach Man. None of our strategies worked.
Well, if going around, over, and through the Iron Curtain didn't work, we're gonna play between the lines. Strategy 4. Sit in the space between the Iron Curtain's 2 lines, frustrating the tank and forcing them to make a move. Then, we take the gap.
Can SupaStrikas do what they've failed to all game? Finish the move?
They've dropped in between the defensive lines. Uber doesn't know whether to hold his position or go forward.
Come on!
How long do you have to be a coach for this to stop being so nerve-wracking?
Beats me.
Enough of this foolishness!
SupaStrikas have finally broken through the Iron Curtain.
Nice work, sister.
You two did well, but you still have a lot to learn if you want to make it as Super League coaches.
Yeah, because going up against Coach will be the toughest test of your lives.
Welcome to Super League headquarters. Due to a security breach, we've decided to retest all coaches.
This is ridiculous! Come on!
I sympathize. Really, I do. But The rules are the rules.